You want to know when everything changed for me? It wasn't when I succeeded. It wasn't when people started paying attention. It wasn't when the money came in. It was the night I got tired of waiting for motivation, for approval, for someone to tell me I was ready.
Let me tell you something. Nobody is coming. There is no perfect moment, no green light, no applause waiting at the starting line.
There is only you
and the decision.
I remember sitting alone one night, lights off, phone silent, mind loud. I had failed more times than I could count. Projects collapsed. People doubted me. I doubted me. And that's the part nobody talks about. The self-doubt. It doesn't shout. It whispers. Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you're not built for this. Maybe slow down. But here's what I learned. Doubt is not a stop sign. It's a test. And most people fail that test because they negotiate with it. They argue with it. They try to silence it. I didn't silence it. I listened. Then I moved anyway. That's the difference. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in spite of it.
Right.
You don't wait until you feel confident. You build confidence by keeping promises to yourself. Wake up when you said you would. Do the work when you don't feel like it. Train when you're tired. Study when it's boring. Show up when no one is watching. Because discipline builds identity, and identity builds power. There were mornings I didn't want to get out of bed. Not because I was lazy, because I was overwhelmed. The mountain felt too big. So I stopped trying to climb the mountain. I focused on the next step. One call, one workout, one page, one uncomfortable conversation. That's how momentum starts. Not with fireworks, with friction. You see, the world rewards consistency, not emotion. Nobody cares how motivated you feel. They care what you produce. And production comes from standards. I raised mine. I stopped asking, do I feel like it? And started asking, who am I becoming? Every action is a vote for strength or a vote for weakness. You don't become powerful overnight. You become powerful when quitting stops being an option. And I had a moment, a quiet moment, where I realized something. If I keep waiting to feel ready, I will die waiting. So I made a decision. No more waiting. No more blaming. No more negotiating with comfort. I was going to build the man I admired. Not talk about him. Not imagine him. Build him. Brick by brick. Habit by habit. Day by day. And here's the truth. It was boring. It was repetitive. It was lonely. But it worked. Because growth is not dramatic. It's deliberate. People see the result and call it talent. They didn't see the nights of self-discipline. They didn't see the mornings of doubt. They didn't see the sacrifices. But I did. And that's enough. You don't need the world to believe in you. You need you to believe in you. Because once you decide, truly decide, everything changes. The excuses get quieter. The standards get higher. The actions get sharper. And eventually, the results show up. Now, let me say something clearly. At some point, you have to stop being polite with your potential. At some point, you have to stop treating your dreams like suggestions. You either commit or you continue complaining. There is no middle ground. I stopped playing small. I stopped shrinking to make other people comfortable. I stopped pretending average was acceptable. And that's when everything shifted. Not because the world changed, but because I did. If you're waiting to feel ready, you won't. Move anyway. Because one day you're going to look in the mirror and ask yourself a question. Did I try or did I hesitate? And I promise you this, regret hits harder than failure ever will. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop overthinking every damn move. Pick a direction and go. So if you're sitting there waiting for a sign, this is it. If you're waiting for permission, you have it. And when it gets hard,
because it will.
When people question you,
because they will.
When you question yourself, because you absolutely will. That's when you lean in. That's when you decide you're not built to fold. That's when you stop tiptoeing through life and start walking like you mean it. And if the world thinks you're too intense, good. If they think you're obsessed, even better. Because obsession built every empire worth remembering. You don't need to be loud. And when the moment comes, when doubt tries to pull you back, you don't need to be flashy. You need to be relentless. You look it dead in the eye and say, not today, not ever. I didn't come this far to play small. I didn't bleed, sweat, and grind just to settle.
Right.
I'm done waiting. I'm done hesitating. I'm done treating my life like a rehearsal. This is it. This is the shot. So get up, get serious, and go build something so powerful that the world has no choice but to respect it. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to hand you your life. You take it and you build it.
Because you are not fragile. You are not average, and you are damn sure not finished.
And if that means stepping into the fire, then step in and own it. Now go out there and smash the day and subscribe for more daily motivation.